morning guys and welcome back. It's Vlogmas day 60 and today I'm visiting my grandparents again. So when I filmed the first video of Vlogmas going to my grandparents, I mentioned that we might have another day like this, and yes, today is that day, so I'm gonna take you along. Technically we're gonna do the same thing, but I decided to take you away. I'm still sleepy because it's 8 a.m. and I stayed and watched the whole first season of been in the ghost until 2 a.m. so now I'm tired a little bit. But anyway, the show was good, just like as I remember it. Honestly, I don't remember the second season. Watching the first one, I remembered every single episode because probably I watched a few times each one, but I don't remember until the second, probably when I stopped watching it. I remember it. But anyways, it's early, we're getting ready. It's cold outside, so hopefully most of the time I'll be inside, otherwise I'll be freezing. But anyways, we have to go, so I'm gonna get ready, and I already have my jacket on. Few things left and we're about to go. We arrived about hour and a half ago, but we were waiting for some people to come so the work can actually start, because for part of the work, I'm not gonna say too much because some people might think that this is not something for the internet, to be honest. But let's say that part of the work should be done by specific people who, let's say, they're brave enough to do this. But anyways, the bigger problem is that now it started raining currently. Well, at least it's raining, it's not snowing, which I think is the good part. But now as I'm rethinking this, I think snowing is better because at least the man won't get wet, because they have some job to do outside before they transfer to the garages and do the rest of the work. But currently, as you can see, I'm inside. I might go outside depending on what the job is, what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna switch in outside, inside, probably for the whole day. We're gonna prepare the lunch when they give us enough meat, and stuff like this. The lunch will be absolutely the same, which you saw in the last video. It's like a tradition, I think, as we go for a future generation. This always is for lunch. Like, you can't eat anything else. It's not like it's not delicious. After all, it's meat, and it's fresh meat. Literally, they just give us fresh meat from the morning, which is also very good. We're gonna make some sweets, for which I'm excited. The dough will get prepared so it could become bigger and fluffier, and later it will be rolled into the delicious treats, which is all in the last video. So they're also tradition, and literally my dad loved them so much, and one of the reasons, or maybe we should say the main reason why he's coming here, is actually for these sweets, because they're super delicious. And like, my mom is not making them at home, but well, it's slightly different, but we'll see how the day goes. For now, everything seems okay. Yeah, we started a little bit late. Some people were kind of annoyed that they had to wait for the others so long because they didn't even call it, will you come or not? But anyways, we'll see how the day goes. Here is a quick outfit, what I'm wearing. Honestly, like, outside is super cold and I'm wearing double leggings. If you don't believe me, like, this is another pair of leggings that I'm wearing. And my socks, I wear double socks right now because it's like 0 degrees outside Celsius and it's super cold. I'm not staying outside, but still, like, yes, we have fire on the room which I'm staying, but it's still like, so it's cold for some reason. And this one, yes, we have fire right there, but we're not staying in that room. We're in another one where even if it gets messier, it won't be that matter, because it's kind of like a small part of the house built next to the house. I don't even know what people call this anymore in these days, but yeah, this is how I'll look for the rest of the day. Recent update, I took my hair in my sweatshirt because I forgot to take a hair tie, and yeah, my hair is falling everywhere. Also, I have to put wood in this, and if my hair falls in there, let's say that I don't want to burn my hair. We're currently preparing the lunch. We have just started with it, and yeah, up to now it's just meat, as you can see, raw meat. This is what we're doing now. I think when it cook, like, probably we're gonna eat lunch a little bit earlier, but We're gonna see for how long we have more meat, more work to do. I'm gonna working outside as well, so I think that for now we're gonna fry something again for eating and stuff like this, and then we're gonna see probably the lunch will be ready. We had lunch, and when the work will continue in the afternoon, and there will be dinner, so I'm taking on that as well. The update of what we have done up to now. So for our sweets is enormous, like all this which you see is dough. I decided to go outside and give you the update of everything that we've done so far. So the lunch is done. Oh, there is a cat. Anyways, no distractions. So we finished the lunch already. We made fried meat and actually turned out so good. Like, just during the whole process of making everything, you keep eating and eating stuff that when the lunch comes, you're like, I'm not hungry, but the men are always hungry, to be honest. I didn't even finish my plate or anything that we did. So for now, everything, the basics are done. So now they're gonna just cut the meat into pieces, slices, whatever they're gonna do with it, and then they're gonna pack it. Meanwhile, we're gonna do the sweet stuff that we do usually every single year when stuff like this are happening. So I was thinking about Christmas, honestly, to make some biscuits or something. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna make, so comment down below any recipes or anything that you know. But for now, I'm still thinking about biscuits because literally I feel like this is the easiest. Also, I have Christmas cookie cutters and I feel like this will fit with the theme perfectly. But all the updates for now is that we're making sweets and then we're gonna jump straight to dinner because it has to boil for like at least an hour and it's already 4 p.m. Yes, I know it's super late. Like the weather is dark. I mean, look at this. It's not that dark to be honest, but still it's not the lightest weather ever. There is literally no sun. Literally by 5 p.m. it's already dark and we turn on the lights. Usually 10 p.m. summer, it's still light, like the sun is setting. Now we don't even have sun anymore, but we gotta deal what we're gonna do. The lights have been on pretty much the whole day because it's just so foggy. Like the weather is sad for some reason. It has been raining and we need light to do what we gotta do. This is the finished result. I believe these are with seeds from poppy flower. I found it originally how to say it, and honestly it's weird, like poppy flower, but this is what it is. And they taste delicious. They're the same as the last time when I showed them to you, but I don't know, I'm just obsessed with the taste already. And it's just so good. Here's more of it. And basically we baked like 4 trays of these, and this, I don't know, they're just super delicious and I love eating them so much. What you saw in the last video, it's a traditional food. Maybe countries next to ours are making it as well, but a bit differently. So basically the recipe is very simple. All you need is the mixture for the meatballs. The way you make meatballs, the same way you use it here. You just take the leaves from sour cabbage. So basically how this works, you take a regular cabbage, then you put it in water. Of course, people here buy 20 pieces or more because, well, they need it for the whole winter. You put it in water, you put some salt, and I forgot what the ingredient was, but I think you buy it from a pharmacy or something. You leave it for like 40 days. So cabbage, you know, it's a little bit hard than the leaves. Then it has to become very, very soft and squishy. And then when you have this sour cabbage, you just take like maybe this much of the mixture from the meatballs and you roll it up. And basically it becomes like a sandwich, if we can call it like this. It's super delicious. On these events, such things that we do every single year, this is a traditional meal for dinner. Of course, we have steak and more fried meat, which we'll get throughout the day. Of course, we don't eat only this event. Literally, we whole winter people here eat such stuff, and honestly, they are so delicious. Like, it's one of my favorite meals throughout the winter because nobody eats sour cabbage in summer. It's called sour just because the way it's made, but honestly, it's not that sour at all. It's not like the sour patches that some people have. Literally, the sourness is so less. You won't even feel it, but this is how you make it. We had dinner and we're about to go home soon, so I'm gonna end this vlog right now. We might stay for another hour or so, but after that we really gotta go home because my parents will come back tomorrow to finish the work because the main job was done today. There are some additional things which will be done tomorrow, so I'll end this video right here so I can actually edit it and post it for you guys to watch it. This is what we did the whole day. It's repetitive to the other vlog that I showed you, but these are just the same events. Let's just say that we do it in 2 different weekends because we have less people and all the job can be done for one weekend because it's just way too much and there are not many people around. Like 50 years ago there were like 20 people plus like at these events and everything was done literally in a day, but right now this is not possible and this is why we have to do it in 2 weekends. But that will be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.